Joined now by our male high school athlete of the week, presented to you by Distinct Inc. and the Wichita Thunder. It's Brandt Stupka of Andover Central football. Big win last week over Buhler, putting another Andover Central team in the state championship game. This year looking for a win over Bishop Miege on Saturday. Brandt, a big game for you guys. What kind of went into the preparation last week, and how did you guys see it pay off?
We knew they were a well-coached team all week. We knew they were going to play man, and that's kind of like lots of the big thing that we like around here. So we took advantage of that, obviously, and we just knew they were a well-coached team, and we wanted to prepare for that.
Yeah. And for you guys, I mean, a year where you guys are coming off a state championship game appearance, and then obviously this year, end of the year #1 in 4A. What's kind of been the year like for you guys, and what's kind of been some of the moments you're going to look back on at the end of the year?
This year has been straight what we like, tenacity. It's been straight excitement. We have all been excited to get back to that final game. We wanted to finish it off like we didn't last year, so we want to finish it off.
Yeah, and for you guys, you're going to get Miege on Saturday, a team that has a pretty big track record here in 4A, every sport. I mean, what's kind of the challenge of facing a team like that? I know you guys faced Aquinas last year. I mean, you guys can claim public school state champions as of right now, but what's kind of the challenge this week going up against a really talented team?
We know they're obviously going to be big. They're well-rounded. They got very good receivers. They got people who are going to be able to guard us. So we know we're going to have to do the little things right. We're going to have to trust everybody. We're going to have to just get our jobs done individually, and we know we can get that ring.
And you talked about kind of that bad taste in your mouth after last year's state championship appearance. What kind of motivating factor was that heading into the offseason, and then how have you guys kind of built off that during the season?
That game, exactly, from last year built off this whole season. We just wanted to get back to this spot exactly where we're at, and we're in a great spot. We're going to take this week to prepare, and we're going to do it. We're going to get there.
Yeah. And at 11-1 right now, you guys only lost the season, came against Goddard. Kind of a weird game where you guys played well at times and struggled at times. What did you guys kind of take away from that loss, and how did you grow from that?
I think that helped us a lot because they came out, they kind of shocked us. We were paused, we were shocked, and when they took that kick back, we wanted to come back, and we thought we were coming back, and we knew we could. When we started coming back, we knew we could start. Yeah. Face adversity, and that's what we kind of did the rest of the season.
Yeah. And what's kind of your relationship like with your senior class? It's a big senior class here at Central. What's kind of the relationship like with you guys?
I've played with these guys probably since I was 3rd grade, 4th grade, when we started coming out. We had the same coach, and he's been with us this whole moving up since middle school and high school, and we've all just had the same friendship off the field. It's always been connected.
Yeah. And what's your relationship like with Coach Tuttle? He's got a pretty big track record here at Central. What's kind of your relationship with him personally?
Personally, Coach Tuttle, we have fun on the field. We just love it. We joke on the field, and it's just fun to have Coach Tuttle as my coach.
Yeah. And as a senior, I mean, what do you feel like are some of the lessons that you've learned from football and learned from sports in general now looking back on your high school career as a football player?
Brotherhood and having trust in each one next to you. You know you guys are going to do your job, and you just have to trust that, and that's kind of like what I'm going to take in life, and people with teamwork, like you got to build off that.
Yeah. And as a team, I mean, what are you going to look back on at this team and kind of miss the most? What's something that you're going to take away from this year's team?
I'm gonna miss that defense. That defense is fun to watch. They stop them. I mean, I don't even know how much points they put up or gave up this year. Not that much, so it's fun to watch.
As an offensive player, do you enjoy being out on the field and playing, or do you enjoy watching your defense from the sideline more?
I mean, obviously both, but on the defense, it gets exciting just to cheer for them and just to get hyped. Yeah.
What's one of your favorite things as a football player to do? What's kind of you had a highlight reel grab against Buhler last week, reaching up with the one hand. What's your favorite thing to do on the football field?
Oh, I spin that ball. I spin that ball right away after I do stuff. Yeah.
Is that your signature celebration?
I think that's my go-to. I do that probably every single time.
What's kind of your favorite memory here at Andover Central, looking back at your senior career? I mean, what's kind of been one of your favorite memories as an athlete or even as a student?
My favorite memories, I mean, we used to make the tradition to go up to Boomtown, up to Wamego. That's always fun, but the fireworks. But I mean, this year we went up there with our fireworks, and I think that's my new favorite. Right there.
Yeah. And for you, what makes this team so special? What makes this team really click? And why do you feel like this team can do so many good things?
Well, it's just because we have so many seniors, like I said earlier, who just have been with each other since forever, and like we've even competed against each other. 2nd grade, we had to split teams, and that just made us more competitive, and I think that's what helped us a lot, like just growing up with each other, growing up with the senior class I have.
Yeah, and looking back at that highlight reel grab, did you kind of know that it was, like when you see the pictures and everything after the game, did you know it was like that good of a grab when you put the catch on?
Honestly, no. I didn't even think I really caught it until I kind of looked over at the ref and he was shaking his head, and I was like, wow, all right. I didn't really think of it.
Do you do that a lot in practice? Is it ever something that you do on purpose?
You can ask me and Caleb Barcheski. We practice our one hands almost every day. That same thing. So.
What's preparation like on a short week like this where you have Thanksgiving on Thursday? What's kind of the preparation like? You guys have done it last year and in the past. What's the kind of preparation look like this week for you guys?
Usually these weeks are really fun. We get to enjoy this week with our families. Alumni from Andover Central get to come down on the Thursday morning practices. We have fun morning practice. We get to have them come down and talk to us, and it's laid back, chill, get ready for that state game.
Yeah. And, for you, what's some interesting hobbies or potential hidden talent that you may have other than making just insane one-hand grabs?
I mean, I'm kind of a jumper, I guess. I like to triple jump. That's kind of like, not a hobby. It is a hobby. I like to triple jump a lot, high jump, track's another thing I like to do. So.
Yeah. And this is Thanksgiving week. What's something that you are most thankful for in this season?
Hey, my family and my senior class, my boys, everybody here. This football team gets to play another week. That's what I'm thankful for.
Yeah, and also it's also a big day for eating this week. What is your favorite and least favorite Thanksgiving dish?
Oh, my favorite is called corn casserole.
Okay.
It's like some noodles and corn, and my least is stuffing. I've never liked stuffing. No.
Awesome. That's Brandt Stupka, our high school male athlete of the week. Congrats, Brandt, and best of luck going forward this week.
Thank you.